Right, need to switch to the page. I'm looking forward to this one. This is one of my favourites. Right, there's rope number 1.
No, I made it. And do you know what? It must be one of my all-time favourites. I used to have one of the really big frying pans, and I used to scoff the whole lot.
Alright. Okay, I've shared it. Come say hi if you're watching.
Cool.
I forgot to do my app notification. That's fine. Okay, right. I'll get chopping the chicken. I've got proper sesame oil today as well. Hi V. I love using sesame oil.
I do. Sesame oil. It's good.
So I've got 2 decent size chicken breasts. They're about 200 grams each. Sorry?
What are you putting in it? Apart from chicken.
Chicken, egg. I'm using broccoli stalk and swede for the rice, and then broccoli florets. The recipe says use broccoli florets or green pepper, using the florets. And the only thing I need to swap is, instead of the spring onion, I've got shallot. But that's just because I didn't fancy using leek. I like using shallot anyway. And we didn't have any spring onions in.
Mm-hmm.
V made it on time. You did.
Mm-hmm.
So you say you've never actually made this at home, Sue?
No, never. Don't know why not.
It's so quick.
Just haven't.
Wow. I'm eating collie cheese that I just made for breakfast.
Oh, collie cheese. Jan, you're not an IT dunce. You're doing brilliantly.
Hi, Jan. How are you doing? Right. Chicken in bite-sized pieces. I've not even looked at the recipe, but I'm pretty sure it's chicken first. That's what I'm going to do anyway, because that's what I normally do. And then whilst it's cooking in the pan, I can get the ginger and the garlic in as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So, pan, turn on. Hi, Timothy.
That's just rude.
Dad, Mark.
I don't know who you're talking about.
At the bakery, making lots of wraps, which I'll be packing tomorrow.
You what?
He'll be back, Timothy. Right, I'm just turning the heat up, getting the sesame oil up. Okay, we'll get the chicken in the pan. Hi, Jan. So, at least I have mobile access now. It took a while. The Friday night Q&A is every other week. So there was one 2 days ago. The next one won't be next week. It'll be the week after.
Wi-Fi is rubbish. if I keep vanishing. I don't know why my Wi-Fi just doesn't like StreamYard anymore.
Oh yeah, because you never
Hi,
seem
Karen.
to have problems. You never seem to have problems with Zoom, do
V, you
you?
can rewind. Go onto the page.
I've just put the lid on, so I don't have to shout because my voice isn't very strong at the moment. Got the chicken in with the sesame oil. I'm gonna work on the shallots, which I'm using instead of spring onions. Hi Tracy. And then I think it's ginger and garlic. Yeah. Oh, and the broccoli florets after that. So I was saying the rice today will be broccoli floret and not broccoli floret, broccoli stalk and sweet, about half and half. Hi Gillian, yes, I'm feeling better. I just have a bit of a cough now. Alright, I'm not like finely dicing the shallot, just small enough. These are my usual guide. I've not weighed this out, but it was quite a large one. I think it asked for a small bunch of spring onions. Yeah, so it's not like a huge amount. Hi Jan, so is this meal or a side? Because I'm adding the chicken, this is like a full meal. But if you get rid of the chicken or the other suggestion in the recipe library is prawns, then yeah, you can have it as a side. I've done it as a side. It goes really nicely with grilled pork steaks. So it can be either. Got shallots going in.
So yeah, I've got a better one than hot honey and lemon. Hot water, lemon, ginger, and a bit of turmeric and black pepper, and then drink that. Fresh turmeric.
I see. I just can't drink it. I really struggle to drink anything other than plain water and coffee. I can do coffee. I hate any tea. I have never liked the tea.
Wow.
I don't like salt in water. That makes me feel ill. I'm sorry, V. I'm so picky. So I've just suffered, basically. That's it. There's been nothing that I could have had that I would have been able to drink. So I'm not helping myself, basically. I don't need any sympathy. Right, I've got 2 Mahusiv garlic cloves.
This is great. I can't. The Wi-Fi is that crap.
To be honest, I've even been off coffee the past couple of days because it was irritating my throat. So I've basically been drinking loads of water and having the odd spoon of Greek yogurt. This isn't the best
You must
knife,
have been
but
poor
Dad's
if you've gone off
useful.
coffee. Jan, chewed. Oh God. Oh.
You are?
I mean, I love garlic, but I wouldn't go around doing it.
Chewing loads of wine.
Jan had a friend who used to chew whole garlic. Oh. Yeah, a few 100 yards, I'd say. Oh, blimey. Well, at least you knew if they were coming up the street, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I'm saying I've not got the most ideal knife here. Dad has used every other knife and they're all in the dishwasher and I can't be bothered to go and open it. So it's sharp, it's just small. Right.
See, she did go to bed because we made her. We told her. Bed. Pop it.
All right. Yeah, V, for from Wednesday night till Saturday morning, I was basically in bed. So I did take that part seriously. All right, I turned down the heat. I've added in the shallots and the garlic. The chicken's got a really nice colour in with it. I've got some lazy ginger paste. I'm going to see how much I've got in this. If I need to, I've got some of the pre-sliced stuff as well. Oh no, there's plenty in here. I should finish the tub. There we go. I thought we didn't have any of this left, but yeah, that was nice to see. Right, last thing to go in before the rice is broccoli florets. So I'm just going to chop these up quite small. They can go in. It's only 100 grams. The other option is green pepper. Sue, Karen's got a question. How long did you boil the water to clean the Ninja Foodi?
I keep answering her. Keep telling her. 15, 20 minutes, depending on how much. And you don't boil it, you're steaming it.
You're commenting?
Yeah. Oh, it's come up as, ooh.
Yeah, if you comment on StreamYard, it's got it set so you'll comment on both streams.
Yeah, but I would have thought, oh, mind you, I'm always logged into StreamYard, so that's probably why it comes up the club. Because I don't sign out, so make life easier.
Okay. Yeah, that's all the broccoli florets in. I'll give that a mix. I absolutely love sesame oil.
Another YouTube. What we YouTubing again, Jan? What are you wanting to know?
Cleaning the Ninja Foodi, looks like.
Oh, that was revolutionary today. I saw it on Instagram. And you have your air fry bit in as well, because that's usually the dirtiest. Well, it is in my house. Fill it with water, a little bit of soap suds, and put it on air crisp, so 200 degrees for 8 minutes. And then rinse it out, scrub it. And my basket, you could barely see through the holes. I mean, the daughter doesn't know what washing up is. And it's clearer. I'm thinking next time it would take a couple of goes because mine was pretty grubby. But I'm going to stick a lemon in as well. But it definitely did improve it. So there you go. Oh, and you just reminded me. I need to send John the picture of the HG stuff for the Ninja Grill. So if you're in Tesco's or somewhere like that, even B&Q, it's called HG and it's called Barbecue and Grill Spray. And it's like a foam. I placed my Ninja Grill on the floor because obviously it's too high, and squirted it, scrubbed it, cleaned it.
Could you use celeriac? Do you know what? I don't know. Sue, have you ever made celeriac rice?
I haven't, but I don't see why not. It's a root. It's a root vegetable, so it's going to...
Yeah. I mean, so I'm using Swede. I'm going to have to go get a knife from the dishwasher. I hate that one. 1 second.
Karen, up to the first line so it doesn't cover the meat. Yeah? So put the lower rack in or a rack in and first line because you've got to have minimum amount of water in. Would you like me to come down and do it for you? You know.
Yeah. So I'm using Swede. I'm going to blitz the Swede first, and then I'll do the broccoli stalks. Yeah, I've never tried celeriac rice, but we've made mash out of it, and that's fine. I'm just not a fan of celeriac. That's why I've never tried it.
Yeah, I like the sound of it.
Okay, so I need the blitzer.
I did 3/4 full because I wasn't sure if the soap suds would foam up a lot, but they don't. So you could probably go a bit fuller. Welcome.
I don't think the blade was in correctly just then. I'm gonna give it another go. That's better. First batch of rice. It's not quite cool actually. These processors, they do about 1 portion's worth of rice. So there's the Swede half. I'll whack the lid on just so it can start cooking and steaming away. This is going to be a very colourful dish. Right, I'll put the heat on medium. Next up, broccoli stalks. So I've got some normal broccoli stalks and then some tender stem broccoli stalks, just from what's been used over the week. What's your favourite type of rice, Sue? Well, I don't think you have much veg rice anymore, do you?
I don't usually have it that much, but I do like to put Swede in it.
Right.
But I'm thinking because I like celeriac and sweet mash. I reckon celeriac and sweet rice would be nice.
Yeah, it's not a bad shout. I think if I was to have celeriac rice, I'd need to mix it with something because I'm not a fan of the strong taste. Broccoli and Swede actually is probably one of my favourite combos.
Yeah.
I always forget how much rice there is for this dish. Right, last bit.
Yeah, there's loads.
These are big portions, these ones.
Oh, you've been pleased to know my granola bars. I got 9, not 8.
What do you do them in?
Brownie tin.
Right.
I don't think it's that strong celery taste. It's not half as strong as celery.
Well, see, that's the reason why I'm not as big of a fan of celeriac as I am the other veg. But it isn't as strong as celery, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. The tender stem broccoli rice is a slightly different texture. It's also a darker green. It's quite cool.
Mm.
Okay. I'll give that a mix. There's quite a lot of moisture actually already in the pan from when I washed the broccoli. I think I'll put the lid on for a couple of minutes anyway, to sort of help it steam through. But the Swede is already turning more of that vibrant yellow. The florets are almost there as well.
Is this for you and Louis tonight?
Yeah. I'm going to presume he's going to be back soon.
Oh,
Okay.
Didn't he come back?
Oh no, he finished at the bakery, then he came back for 10 minutes and then headed back out because Olivia's got a break from work, but she's got a shift again this evening, so I think he's going to be back here for dinner. If not, I've got dinner made for myself tomorrow as well.
Yep.
Okay, I think the only other thing, I mean, I've not added any salt or pepper in yet. Got the garlic and the ginger in. It smells great because of the sesame oil as well. There is an optional extra of Chinese blend, which I might add in, to be fair. Other than that, the only addition needed now are the eggs. Let's see if we've got some Chinese blend. I probably do. The amount of spices we have in this drawer at the moment is ridiculous. Yeah.
I've still got some of the original packaging.
What, the clear bags? Red label? Yeah.
It's like, mix it up, it'll be fine. Just add more.
Yeah, if it starts to sort of solidify, just blitz it back up in a NutriBullet or something.
Yeah.
Although Dad did that with cinnamon, and then for the next month, the only thing I could taste when I blended anything in that bullet was cinnamon, and I'm not a fan of cinnamon.
I have a cup and a blade just for my cinnamon.
That's what we should have done. Oh, we have a spice grinder. I don't know why Dad didn't use that, but he decided to use the NutriBullet, and then everything I made in there tasted of cinnamon. He's back, so he's having dinner.
He is.
Can we get a spoon first? So I'll add a little bit of the Chinese blend in as well, because why not? And salt. V says happy birthday. V says happy birthday. Louis says thank you. Okay, this is almost done. This is like a 30-minute live and then we're done.
Woo! V, he probably did.
I think he's just, taking it for granted now that he just won't know who anyone is, and just says thank you. Right, the florets are very dark green now, so they're properly cooked. I'm going to add a tiny bit more oil so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan when I add the eggs. You turn the heat down. Right, eggs in. Farmers Market eggs now. Back to normal.
Why, did you run out?
Yeah. January is a longer month, so we bought our usual amount and then didn't take into account it was like 5 weeks before markets instead of 4. Right, so I'm just obviously scrambling the eggs in now.
Try it, V. I haven't, but try it.
Sorry?
V, she doesn't like rice, but she likes the sound of this for 1 pot meals.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's basically veg, chicken, and spices. And then if you want, you can add the egg. It's fine.
V, eggs are not in short supply. I've been working at an egg factory. Trust me, they're not in short supply because of avian flu, and the suppliers don't want the eggs that have come from hens that have got it, even though the eggs are clear. There you go. I'm full of useless information. But no, trust me, I saw hundreds of thousands.
The dish is basically done now. I mean, the egg takes a minute to cook through because obviously everything is piping hot anyway. It's got a really nice colour to it.
Protein for Louis, because she only used a couple of chicken breasts.
Yeah, 200 grams of chicken per portion plus an egg is about 50 grams of protein.
Oh, so you have something else after.
He always has something else after.
He's a growing lad.
Then again, I probably eat almost as much protein as he does, just because I
True.
default to the leaner proteins anyway. Okay, so this is a 2-portion pan. Let's see what it looks like. The bowl.
It's a nice bowl.
I think Morrison's, I think it is. Dad got me them for photo opportunities, basically. I really like this orange one. I'm making a mess of the kitchen, by the way. It's not.
Tracy, a new bowl is not essential shopping, so don't even think about it.
I think they have one other design, and I'm close to getting it just to complete the set. I do enjoy these bowls.
Yeah, I like bowls. I had my mozzarella chicken tonight in a bowl. Pasta bowls,
was that?
that's what the... Oh, I love that dish. It's so nice.
I think I might make it again, to be fair. It is a nice one, that.
Yeah. Lots of mozzarella on it.
Okay, there we go. So, excusing the bits that didn't end up in the bowl because they fell out of the pan, there is 1 portion of egg fried rice. It's quite a sizable amount.
It is.
Very colourful
nice.
as well.
You see, I do
great.
less rice, more protein.
Yeah. I mean, you could turn it into almost like an egg, a foo young, couldn't you? Scramble the eggs, add a little bit of veg for texture, and there you go with your chicken. I often eat from a bowl too.
I'm with you.
Yeah. I just like it's the plate that's almost a bowl, or the bowl that's almost a plate. You know, it's quite flat, and then it's got the edges on it as well.
They're very good on the side of your sofa, you know, on the arms. Because that's my table. He's my armchair.
All right, I'm literally done in 29 minutes.
You're taking after Tracy now.
I know. Well, it's really quick.
Because she's not off. And I think she's gone. Oh, I could have lots of fun.
I've seen a lovely dinner set like your bowl on Amazon, but it's over 100 quid. Hang on, let me get rid of that one.
You got a bot.
Go away, Lily Wilson. Go away.
A weakest link.
User block.
You know what? We've never had a bot. I shouldn't say that.
They've posted that comment 5 times before I got to delete them.
Really?
So it's like a weight loss pill scam thing. 1 second, guys. I'll delete the comment. Don't click on any of the links in the comment made by Lily Wilson, please. Not that anyone was going to anyway, but just in case. Don't click on any of the links. Right, I think. Yeah, V spammer. Yeah. So I blocked them, but then it doesn't delete their comments. Now I'm going through and deleting all of the comments. Right, last one.
One last.
Hey, and we're back to normal. Yeah, I'm never spending 100 quid on bowls. I say that now. I probably will be tempted. No. You need 2 bowls. One to have ready, and one that's just been used and is ready to be washed. That's all you need.
True.
Yeah, that is the problem being in it. Yeah. But thankfully, they commented whilst I was live, so I could take action straight away. Which is great. All right. We don't know the plan for next week yet. Although Sue, you figured out what you're doing for your live, haven't you? Shawarma.
Yeah, I'm all by myself, you know, because someone be in somewhere nice on a beach, on a sun lounger. Yeah. Not mentioning names, Tracy. I'm doing shawarma because it's my recipe. and I love it, and I haven't made it for absolutely yonks. So that's what I'm doing.
I might be able to join you, but I'm afraid I might be at the cinema watching Ant-Man. So
You can really go off a lot of people really quickly.
it's not my fault. It's the only time that Louis and Olivia can do. So, you know, but
Right. Well, I've now gone off 3 more people.
so I don't know what my live will be yet. And there'll be a live on a Thursday afternoon and Friday, I think, as well. The timetable will appear on that page that I just commented. So when we know, it'll get uploaded. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to tuck into dinner now because it smells amazing.
Enjoy.
I know.
See you in
In the line.
Okay.
I'll see you later.